Payne putters! Max Payne Gachi crew, what's happening? Today, we had episode 20 of Gachiakuta Ensign. This episode starts off continuing where we left off. Deer and Bro versus Bundus the Raider. Deer punches through the wall in the trash beast. How come inside of this trash beast is so structured? That's something I would like to know. And Bundus is wrapped up in the cloth, Bro's vital instrument, but he sees that these two are starting to take the fight seriously now that they're motivated by the fact that they are inside of a trash beast that they gotta clean up. He uses his vital instrument, which I was very surprised by. I thought it had to do with the little bugs that were crawling around, but maybe the bugs that were crawling around are just organisms that live within this artificial trash beast. Bundus activates hands, and there are like 6 metallic hands that just start floating around. And I'm like, okay, this guy's looking pretty dangerous. I didn't know that this was about to be his back. This fight is about to be crazy. I can't wait to see Deer and Bro really get into tussling, the way we saw Zonka tussle with Jabber. But that's not what happens at all here. Due to the rumbling of the trash beast awakening, Bro, Deer, and Bundus, they end up just in a crazy ass scenario. They end up in a car dodging trash. And I'll be honest, we were in this situation for a little longer than I like. I wanted to see them square off, but instead we're like working together, dodging trash for like 5 minutes of the episode. It's like, what? Are you serious? This culminates with Deer, Bro, and Bundus meeting up with Ensign, who left his fight with Fu. Fu's behind Ensign. Bundus is like, Fu, what are you doing? He's like, he wouldn't fight me. I just want him to fight me. Luckily, Ensign is able to get in contact with Semiyu, and he questions like, yo, how am I able to get in contact with you? To which he looks at Bundus, and apparently Bundus has something to do with it, because Bundus just has a smile on his face. Like, and I'm thinking it's like, yeah, it's me, but go ahead. I'll do you this favor. You pay me back later. We do get some Ensign lore. He got his name from somebody, which means someone who connects people. And that makes me think like, dang, what is Ensign's backstory? What did he go through? How did somebody give him his name? That means he was nameless before? Was he an orphan? I can't wait to find out the lore. But Ensign is really standing out here. And Semiyu's even like, yo, I can't believe this happened with you around. Which makes me really excited for Ensign. Like, is he the strongest cleaner? Are we gonna see him fight? There is backup being sent to the area where our crew currently is against the Raiders. And then the scene switches to Zodal and Rudo, who have been teleported to another part of the trash beast. We see Gachiakuta knocked out. I guess she got put through a warp tunnel. It was off screen. She's knocked out. Zodal is once again yapping Rudo's ear off. Like, yo, listen, I'm telling you how you can pull up to the sphere and crush it. What are you gonna get out of being with the cleaners? We see a clash between their two ideologies. And then finally, Rudo, he's holding on to this part of the trash beast while Gachiakuta is down below. And he drops down to go and save her. And he's like, you know what? The cleaners are the first people to upset me, to care for me since Recto. I wanna live happily alongside of them. I'm not gonna forget my revenge. I'm not gonna forget my anger, but I'm gonna rock with them. I'm gonna live with them. I'm gonna have fun with them. And then Zodal chases him down. Oh my God. The look on this guy's face is so intense. His power, I can't wait to see what that coat can really do. I'm very excited. He's like, your words are infused with poison, wasteful. They're wasteful. Where's that team at right now that you want to enjoy life with? And Ensign with his Unbreaker pops out to end the episode. This episode was a quick one. It felt really quick. It felt like the quickest episode so far. Maybe it's because we spent like 5-7 minutes in a car dodging trash. Not my favorite, but I feel like we're building up to something. The Ensign and Zodal confrontation next episode. Ensign and Rudo versus Zodal. Maybe Fu will decide to fight, and we'll see his vital instrument because he has to defend his leader. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? I'm very excited. I think this is the first time in this season, but I'm gonna put this episode in C tier. It might sound a little harsh, but the reason is because every other episode is just so peak that this episode, it doesn't hit to the level of a B to me. The action was okay. We're in that car for a long time. The lore was okay too, but nothing really too explosive. Feels like we're just building up to the climax of this season, which is perfectly fine. I am okay with it. It's okay to have a C tier episode. It's not bad. I don't hate the episode. It's just that I can't put it higher. That's just how I feel right now. Let's see what you guys had to say about last episode in the comments. Manga Metalhead, what's happening, brother? Hell yes, brother. Not sure if you caught on, but Dear Santa's Binky grows vampire teeth when activated. Then realizing that his move Drain is similar to a vampire sucking blood had me cracking up. What? Wait, I did not even recognize that at all. That is so tough. Okay, Dear obviously isn't a baby. He's like a child, I guess. He's probably a little younger than Rudo, but he's not a baby. I want to know some of his backstory. Like, why doesn't he talk that much? Maybe he's just on some aura shit. He did talk when he said Centralian. Zeno Robinson's Jabber English voice actor killed that song. Now he tweaking! Yo, shout out to him. Yeah, I actually looked at his Twitter. I was just scrolling his Twitter. He seems like a pretty dope guy, and oh my God. Shout out to Jabber, man. The English dub of this show, if you haven't listened to it, I suggest you give this show a watch with the English dub. It's great. I've been repeatedly singing it nonstop. It's a perfect earworm. Yo, Soul Eats Trash. 100%, I agree with you. Watchmen Series 05, what's happening? Just found your channel, man. Sup? Have you ever considered doing Gachiakuta chapter reviews after season 1 ends? Watchmen Series, I definitely enjoy that idea. However, I don't really do manga reviews. I don't know how I would really go about that. I feel like I would have to show the manga on the screen, but I don't know how copyright works on YouTube with that. Maybe I'll take a look at other creators and see how they do it and get into it, but we'll see as time progresses. Also, I'm reading One Piece manga for the first time, and that kind of takes some dedication, so we'll see. Shout out to you for subbing up. I appreciate you so much. Nurse Joy, what's happening? It's so hard to hate Jabber. He's an amazing villain. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I feel that. He's great. He's one of my favorite villains. He doesn't even feel like a villain. That's how you know it's good. When the villain don't feel like a villain, you know you wrote a very good character. Corbin Dallas Multipass. Yo, what's up? I feel like I haven't seen you in the comments. How are you? This episode was fire. Goes to show not all episodes need to be action-packed. The lore mystery put it in S tier for me. Dude, last episode was peak. That's why I had to put this one in C. It's just like, should I put it in B? It's too late. Where's Weird? What's good, my pain putter? Peak episode, peak pain, no cap. Woo! Yo, I love the show. Akuta, I love your Gachiakuta videos. Yo, thank you so much, Akuta. I appreciate you so much. Good to see you in the comments, as always. Jedi, hello, what's up? Fantastic video. I promise no spoilers were given in my previous comments. Yo, Jedi, don't think I was coming after you or anything. You know, I respect you and appreciate you always being here. Thank you. This episode was amazing, especially since there are some anime-only scenes not on the manga that elaborate on. Specifically, Recta. Wait, that's so interesting. Seeing him look uneasy and almost tortured with the decision to give Rudo the gloves is very telling. I really wonder what that can mean. Like, does he know that by giving Rudo these gloves, he set him up on some type of course of fate? The line about missing their humanity, and that is why Rudo, Zodal, and Amo can use the series. I think it refers to trauma and how traumatic effects left them with large wounds in their psyche. Since the series has unlimited anima, it's about to fill this hole. Wait, that's interesting. Is that what makes it so special? Are there some instruments with a cap on anima? The Doom song, W video, yo, thank you for popping out. I appreciate you. Boss Man Corvus, what's happening? I really dig your Gachiakuta content. Keep it up, yo. Thank you so much, Boss Man. I appreciate you. Lord is the alien, new to the channel. I had to sub and comment. Love the Gachiakuta video. Yo, thank you so much, Lord. Thank you so much to everybody in the comments. I appreciate you guys so much. Liking the video, typing in the comments. It means so much. It helps these videos get pushed out. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you thought. Of course, I'll be reading every comment next video. I will see you guys next week. Max Payne Gachi crew. Enjoy the day, enjoy the night. See you guys next episode.